It's
Look right there. Look
It
right
is.
there.
See, we see Brian and Ainsley. They're signing.
Well, they are.
Ainsley's
Hi,
signing
everyone.
her sign. We're saying hi to the folks.
I know, her name is Ainsley, named after our very own Ainsley.
Pretty cool.
Skip BEDELL, do you have somebody that's named after
Thank you very much. Come here.
No, I'm the only Skip that I know, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
that could change,
She's
though.
kind of cool, though. It's like unique, you know?
That's right.
You know, when you hear it, they're talking about me.
Okay, we are
No
talking
mistakes.
about staying cool because we've got
Yeah.
August still to come.
Yeah.
And I love this little portable AC.
Isn't it awesome?
Oh, I love it.
So you know what's up with the heat and the humidity, right? I mean, that's your gig. So right now, you notice like all the blackouts they're having in New York City, right?
Yep.
If you ever notice, they only happen in the summertime. And the reason is everybody's running their air conditioner on high as it can go to keep up with all this heat and humidity. And a lot of people have old school dinosaur air conditioners that suck up a lot of electricity. We're in such an overload situation, we can't keep up with it. LG has the answer. They have this new technology. They're the first one to ever use it. They use a dual inverter inside this motor, which lets it work very easy. It doesn't have to work so hard. It has adjustable speeds in it. So most air conditioners, when they come on, they come all the way on, and when they reach temperature, they go all the way off, right? This just ramps up with the speed, and it allows it to run up to 40% less electricity to keep the temperature. So it offers it in a window unit like this one, which comes in multiple sizes, and then these awesome portable ones,
so great.
which you can put. I mean, feel the cool air
knew?
coming out of this thing.
Yes,
It's
feel
really,
nice.
I mean, you said it was
really
going to cool
cold.
off the plaza, and you're
No,
right.
it really,
working on
it's like you can really feel
Yeah.
it's got some mega cold air coming out of here. They're super quiet. You can't even hear it run, right?
And I see the Wi-Fi there. So these
Yeah.
are smart too. So if you're not there,
that's
you
the
can.
other big thing that's happening right now. You know, everything is smart, right? So these are Wi-Fi connectable, which means that you can be at work. You don't have to let it run all day and use up your
Right.
electricity. At work, a half an hour before you leave the office, you turn it on with your smartphone. By the time you get home, it's perfect temperature.
Or if you forget to turn it off when you go to
Or
work.
if you forget, or say you have pets at home and you're like, oh man, I didn't turn the air on, they're gonna be hot today.
Yeah.
So anything that you can control Wi-Fi, that's the way to go. And also what's cool right now, a lot of people are using smart home technology like Google Assist and Amazon Alexa. You could be on your couch watching TV and say, Alexa, turn the air conditioning on. Lower the temperature, raise the temperature. I know you don't like it.
No, I
He's like, I'm not digging the Alexa.
Bring me a drink.
Alexa, until that happens.
Yeah, right.
Alexa and I are not
So
friends.
LG's got it figured out. Let me show you something else really cool because
Okay.
these are portable. These are window and
Yep.
portable. If you have central air conditioning, where a lot of people do in America,
Yep.
then you need to change the filters. So when the motors have to work really hard on air conditioners, that's when they use a lot of electricity. So you have to check the filter regularly, and the only way to do it is to really pull it out and look at it, and it looks dirty, right?
Yeah.
So 3M Filtrete has the solution to that problem. They're the first one to ever add a Bluetooth pressure sensor to this filter.
Holy
So
moly.
now what
I
you
gotta
get-
guess, this is the last thing I ever expected a Bluetooth,
you would never
Bluetooth
think,
to be
right?
attached to.
Right, but
A
you know
filter.
what?
A filter.
Most people don't change their filters properly.
Very
and what
true.
happens is their AC is running so hard to get temperature,
Yeah.
it's using like double the electricity. So this will actually, you have a notification. You can see like the hallway's running at 95% efficiency. We look at the basement. Oh, the basement only at 5% efficiency. It's time to replace it. It'll send you a notification. You just hit replace. Next thing you know, you order it. It's at your house. You drop it in.
See, that's ridiculous.
But isn't that, I mean, like,
Because I think about
really-
it, it's like another app I got to monitor. But
Right.
if it really is just it pops up as a reminder, then you hit click, order, and then it shows up at
That's
your door.
the thing. This is running full time, 24/7 in the background. You don't have to go to it. It'll just tell you, hey, it's time to change your filter.
My next question is, how hard is it to change it? I don't think I've ever
all you
changed
do,
a
all you
filter
do is you
before.
just open up the little slot and you drop
That's
it in.
it?
That's just so easy.
Oh.
So if you have central air in your house, you have at least one or more of these for every unit. And the only way to know if it's time to change it is to physically take it out and look at it if it's dirty. So a lot of times they look pretty clean, but they're not working efficiently, and your air conditioner is sucking up electricity, right?
Right.
So
You've reminded me to go home and check.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever.
Listen, I'm
No, I don't
guilty
think
of
I
it
have
too.
either.
A lot of like who thinks of doing that? And all of a sudden it's like, oh man, I haven't changed the filter
Yeah.
in 6 months,
Right.
right? Now you got it. So
Like me with laundry, I put it in, I forget about it.
Yeah.
That is the worst. Do
you
hold
forget
on,
to put the dryer on it. It's all wet and
Yes.
like
do
smelly.
you try to like put in extra dryer sheets, or do you go back to the washer with it?
What's a dryer
It
sheet?
depends on how long. There's a
What's
time.
a
I think
dryer sheet?
No, there's a cutoff period. I think.
I
There's a
Well,
time
you open
limit.
it up and it's like
Is
2
there an
days.
app for that? Is there an
Yeah,
app?
there might be.
I
If you
guarantee
leave it
you
in there
there's
more than a day, it's got to be rewashed, man.
It has to be rewashed.
I'm guilty. Guilty.
So let me show you something else. Talking about your air conditioning not running so hard, a great way to ease the load off the air conditioning, which is the biggest drawer in our house, right?
Yep.
Is having a good quality ceiling fan. So Hunter is the name in ceiling fans. They make the best fans out there. And now, like everything else, they're Wi-Fi connected, right? So you can control this from your smartphone, from anywhere you are. You can turn it on and off. You can also control this with Amazon Alexa or Google or any of those home smart things. But this one right here is great. It's the Advocate. It's very low profile, which means it mounts close to the ceiling.
It's called the Advocate.
The Advocate, yeah, they have 6 different styles in this Wi-Fi Simple Connect. So it's called a Simple Connect line, which basically means that you have an app, Simple Connect app.
Okay.
You put it on your phone, and it's easy to operate. Beautiful is, one more time, if you're on the couch or wherever you want to turn the fan on, you don't need to grab the remote or go to the switch.
Right.
You just say turn on the fan.
And I don't have to change the filter in this.
Yeah.
There's no filter change?
No, there's no filter. No.
I still have fans that I have to reach really high and pull
Yes.
that
You got the chain?
little tiny chain.
Because the chain broke
The chain
off.
broke,
So
so it's
you
like-
just got the little 3 balls, like 3 tiny little.
Yep, that's it.
You need to put that on Twitter.
I should.
So
That's
this
how
is-
far behind I am.
This is something else really cool that they're doing that no one else has right now. They have tunable light. So they actually have an adjustable light in this. It's a white LED, but the colors of light from warm to very cool or white daylight. You can actually adjust this depending upon so if you want it relaxing at home, you can adjust it to a warmer color, or if you want it brighter, say for you taking pictures in the room, they're the only one that has an adjustable light on the fan.
What about disco light?
All right, so
you
that
stole my question.
That's coming out in the next month. That's next season.
Are you serious?
I think so. They have
Maybe.
They have a built-in Bluetooth speaker
should.
now for it.
Oh, that would be amazing.
That would
you imagine?
be
I would buy that right now.
Yeah, I love the Hunter fans though, because everything now is technology, and they're keeping up with the pace. People want Wi-Fi everything, and Hunter's doing it right now with this Simple Connect line.
Do you guys want a disco fan?
A disco?
I don't
People
know.
have spoken.
Hello, Hunter.
Yes.
The bottom line is, like, right now we're using all this electricity to try to stay cool. So these are all great ways that you can stay cool and use like almost half the electric that you normally would.
Skip BEDELL. SkipBEDELL.com.
The man for the plan
BEDELL.com.
and the fan. Thank you, Skip.
Happy Monday. Thank you guys for coming. The best
cool, everybody.
fan.